So imagine this. You're in the stands. Your team just secured the league title. Everyone around you is screaming, jumping, crying, waving flags. You're in the middle of a moment people dream about their whole lives. And then in one horrifying second, everything changes. This past Saturday, a championship celebration in Algeria turned into a full-blown nightmare when a stadium barrier collapsed at the iconic Stade du 5 Juillet. What should have been a legendary day for MC Alger ended with 3 fans dead and over 70 others injured. Yes, 70. This wasn't a riot, this wasn't a brawl, this was just fans celebrating. And then the medal gave out. Let's break down exactly what happened, because honestly, this was preventable and people deserve to know the truth. Right after MC Alger clinched their league title with a 0-0 draw against NC Magra, fans at the top tier of the stadium surged forward to get closer to the action. You know, like fans do. The team was down on the field celebrating, probably popping bottles and waving scarves, and fans just wanted to be a part of it. But then came the crack. According to multiple reports from Algerian media, a security barrier failed, just gave way. And when that happens from the upper tier of a stadium, people fall hard, straight down into the stand below. The section was packed with supporters, some leaning over, trying to catch a glimpse of their heroes. But what they got instead was terror. The photos after the disaster are haunting. Twisted metal, bodies on stretchers, bloodied shirts, and a gaping hole in what used to be a solid safety railing. It doesn't even look real, and yet it is. Emergency services flooded the scene within minutes. Chaos turned into triage. People were screaming, pointing, crying for help. Dozens were rushed out, and tragically, 3 young lives were already gone by the time the dust settled. One of the confirmed victims was a fan named Younes Mgoutsi. He didn't die in a fight. He didn't die doing something reckless. He died supporting the club he loved. MC Alger released a statement online mourning the loss of Mgoutsi and expressing their condolences. The whole team, including coaches and staff, headed straight to the hospital to donate blood. And honestly, that's probably the only good part of this whole thing. In a moment of pure horror, people still chose to help. According to the Algerian Ministry of Health, Beni Massus University Hospital received 38 injured fans. Beneknoun Hospital got 27 more, and Bab El Oued took in the rest. These aren't just scraped knees. These are serious injuries. Broken bones, internal trauma, head injuries. Some of these people may never walk again. Some may carry this trauma for the rest of their lives. And what about the stadium? Stade du 5 Juillet is no back alley amateur field. This is a 64,000 plus capacity stadium in the nation's capital. It's hosted huge games. It's supposed to be safe. So why did a barrier, something that's literally designed to protect people, fail at the worst possible moment? Was it rust? Was it poor engineering? Or worse, was it neglect? The fact that this happened during a title celebration when stadium officials knew there'd be a massive crowd makes it even more infuriating. You prepare for moments like this. You reinforce railings, you station security, you keep an eye on load-bearing sections, and yet none of that happened. Or if it did, it clearly wasn't enough. Algerian President Abdelmadjid Tebboune has reached out to the families of the deceased and promised support. But let's be real, that's not enough. That should be the bare minimum. Where's the investigation? Where's the accountability? Where's the plan to make sure this never happens again? Because this wasn't an accident. It was a tragedy waiting to happen, and it happened in front of thousands. The title celebration was canceled, by the way. The trophy ceremony, postponed, as it should be. Nobody should be lifting silverware while fans are being loaded into ambulances. And you know what? It's not just about MC Alger. This could happen anywhere, anytime. We've seen it before. Hillsborough, Heysel, Indonesia, now Algeria. When fans become casualties, it's no longer a sport. It's a system failure, and systems can be fixed, but only if people speak up. So here's the hard truth. 3 fans went to a football match to celebrate life and ended up losing theirs. 70 others are now part of a disaster they'll never forget. Let that sink in the next time someone says it's just a game. Before you go, if this made you stop scrolling for more than 5 seconds, hit like, subscribe, share this video. These stories need to be heard, not buried under highlight reels and goal celebrations. And for Younes Mgoutsi and every other fan who never made it home that day, you will not be forgotten.